Last episode, we built a pair of silos that hold our mob farm, where we get some rotten flesh, blaze rods, and XP. This episode, we're going to solve our food problem. I'm Walks, and welcome back to me trying to create my perfect world. First things first, we don't really have a food problem. We have food, we have fields, we have all that stuff over there. But that's not what I want. We have Farmer's Delight. Why don't we spice it up a little bit? Not to get confused with Spice Alive, but spice it up. We have all this other food here that gives us other benefits, like nourishment for 5 minutes. Nourishment is where it doesn't take your saturation for 5 minutes. So why don't we try to make some of this stuff? What was that one? What is that? Roast chicken? That doesn't give us really anything, but like shepherd's pie. Plate of shepherd's pie gives us 5 minutes nourishment. Oh, I guess plate of roast chicken does too. We can make these. We just have to build a farm. Oh, let me go back. So between episodes, I started doing a little, just very generic layout of things. I put some farms down just to get some crops growing. I'll see how it looks when it's fully grown. Like right here, that's just too straight. I'll have to put something here and make this a little more rounded. But we're going to build a farm, like a barn building right here. And then we'll do like a little farmhouse over there eventually. And we'll get rid of our starter house. Or maybe it just becomes part of it. But let's get sort of like a layout of where we're going to be and the size I want it. That layout looks pretty good. Yes, it's a big rectangle, but we're going for the barn style where you go in the middle. Like here's the door. You're going to have stalls on this side, stalls on this side. You'll have a second layer up top. That's what we're going to go with. We just have to start getting it built. Probably put these, I'm going to strip these. I don't know how high we're going to go though. 5 sounds good right now. What is that? Was that for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yep. And on these ones, we'll probably only go 3. I'll throw like a bale out here, one here, and one here. So now they can eat. We just have to move them over here. But let me run you through everything that's been done. Let's go into this real fast so you can actually see the building. So this is our little barn. It's nothing special. It took a little time because I didn't know what I wanted to do. Then I decided to put all different blocks. Well, you've seen in the time lapse that it was put blocks, take blocks away. Put blocks, take blocks away. But we got that. We got our little elevator coming to pull the hay up, put it up here. Goes all the way around. We got our doors. And now let me show you the inside. I use these Western doors. And then I realized if you go in here, there actually are stable horse doors, but they're 1 wide. I want 2 wide, so we're gonna, I think they're 1 wide at least. Never did check. Never made them. I didn't realize them until after everything was done, but we're gonna stick with these. Because then I can just put them in there and just be fine. I can see over what's there. I mixed it up with some of this gravel. What is this? Coarse sand, coarse dirt, rough gravel. But I actually like it. Now the only thing we have to do now is move the animals in, and that's gonna be the not so fun part. All right, so that finishes this part. I'll do the moving the animals over eventually. Don't need to do that right now. Well, I sort of do because I want to get them out of there. But let me know what you guys think about this. This took a while. As you can see, it took so long. Our whole entire thing has grown. Everything's grown. It's crazy how long that took. So we're going to have to figure out how to get all this to where we want. But now I need to figure out how I want to go about creating a building or something to start the Farmer's Delight stuff. I got all the animals over, and yeah, I put them in here, and I was like, let them just run around. They can go in the stalls if they want to go in the stalls. Like this fool over here just laying eggs wherever they want. I also put a layout for the farmhouse. It's going to be this big. This will be patio, the front porch. This will be the back porch. So this interior square is all we're going to have. I do plan on probably doing just a small little circle like farm that we have over there underneath just to have the crops so we don't have to sit here and do with all this. But let's get to it. The farmhouse is done. Look at this thing. Took a while. I figured you guys didn't want to sit through another time lapse, so I just did it. I did record it and was like, I don't want to see back-to-back time lapses, so I'll just cut to it. So let me show you. We got some lawn chairs, some patio furniture. I used a bunch of the frame blocks again, which most of this whole place could be all frame blocks. I think it actually goes pretty well with the barn. But now if we go in here, we have a lone little kitchen area. Sort of like the farm kitchen at the farmhouse. Put a bunch of drawers over here for a bunch of food that we're going to be getting into. So as of right now, I just put all these in here. We got a mill for some dough, which eventually we'll probably deal with that. I have a water source here. This took a while because I had it going the wrong way. Figured out you can't use it if it goes the wrong way. Who would have thought? And I like that because it's just like, I don't have to sit here and go to a cutting board. Even though I have them all over the place. I have it like this because once like food pops out, it's just going to go into these baskets. Which are these, just the random baskets. Canvas is a pain to get though because it's straw. Straw is a pain. Only way I found out, besides like these wild rice, I have not found rice at all. I don't think. If I did, I wasn't able to collect any. But instead of that, I took blocks or bamboo. I just made a bunch of bamboo blocks, threw a bunch of bamboo, and then just went that way to make those. But the real fun is down here. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do upstairs. But the real fun is downstairs. I have a room I put together. Everything is powered off of, again, me and my 40 water wheels. I think there's like 6 or 7. I don't know. 8. But what I have going on here is just going to have a little farm. Little circle farm. It's going to go around, insert to this one, and just go up. Which I got to unlock all that stuff so it can actually, stuff will go in. Which will be, did I just grab the quantify? Okay, no. Let me go unlock all that. The stuff will actually come up here now. Let's put you right there. And then once stuff starts filling up, I will start putting in upgrades to all of these. But I figure I'd bring it back so we can make this, the contraption. Put it to the side so I can figure out what I needed. Oh, I just realized I want to run power above here. Where's the best way to do this? Might have to move a lamp. One of these two. I don't know which way to go. And come here. Eh? Which way do I go? Might just come this way and across. I was trying to keep everything hidden. And I want to keep it above and not below because then I can put the water right here. So let's get this going. What we're going to do here is, let me get all my stuff back. We need, actually I'm going to put, that's not what I wanted to put down. I wanted this. Then I'm going to take a mechanical bearing. We'll put that the other way. There we go. Let me get you out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works. Harvesters. Where'd the one go? I had 5. Oh, it's still over here. There's that. Now we're going to need a chest for some kind of storage, which I figured I'd put right here. And then I can put this right there. Actually, I need to turn it. Come on. I never know how to get these things to go where I want them. There we go. Now we need some super glue. Now if we just do... Let's take this, this. Selected blocks. Oh, wait. That's already going to stick there. I don't want it. Stop it. There we go. And we'll just do this to this. Now this should all be connected, I think. Let me get some power over here. Can I reach that? Ooh, I can. Nice. So if we do this, yes, you got to come down, lamp. Nope, I need to put a. Darn it. That's the one thing I don't like about Create. When you hit the center mouse wheel to select those items, it just keeps throwing more in your inventory. Like, it was in that one spot for a reason, so why don't we just leave it there? I don't know which way this is going to go, so we're going to find out. It looks like it's going to go the way we need it to be. Oh, Lord. Let's just do that real fast, because there's other things we want to do. So, when this stops, I learned from the other farm, I just didn't ever fix it. It always destroys those blocks. And this will do the same thing. But when we do this, it stays above the ground, pretty much. So, if I... Watch this, let me do this again. Actually, we should probably slow this down, too. How do I want to slow it down? Do I just want to put in a bearing, or do I just want to do... I don't know how I want to do this. But anyways. Now, if I come over here... Okay, so now if I stop this, it should just not destroy any blocks, right? Oh, it still destroyed them. Only when anchor destroyed, only placed near initial angle. Is it this one? Nope, that destroyed it too. Which one is it? I don't know which one it is. Because I thought it would be one where it wouldn't get destroyed if I ever had to stop it. But it seems like they're all going to destroy, so disregard anything I said. But I need to slow this down. Give me a minute. Okay. I tried doing the gear downshift, but I just couldn't slow it down fast enough. Or slow enough, I guess. I decided just to use the rotational speed controller and just slow it down to 5, which I actually might even slow it down a little more. What's 1 going to do? That might be too slow. And we might just stick to 5. There we go. Now we just got to plant some crops and see if everything works. Do we take anything else random in here? Oh, it must be nighttime. Okay. So I put all of our crops down, just a little bit of everything. Beetroots, potatoes, cabbage, carrots, onions, wheat, tomatoes, cabbage, and potatoes. I did 2 of those because it seems like that might be quite a bit. I had no more onions, so I couldn't do much there. But now I got to put some of these seeds away. Just to have seeds for all these crops too. I don't want to put I'll just put all these in here. There we go. Oh, now we just wait for stuff to grow. We'll probably do something else down in this corner, for sure. But let's see, if I do... Let me grab something real fast. We know we have 500 potatoes. I just want to make sure this works because I didn't test this at all. What? How come that didn't work? Because I have it connected to this. So I'm wondering if that doesn't work. I thought it'd just go straight into that. Do I need to raise that up a little more and then put like a chute that goes down? Or can I just put a chute? Troubleshooting. There we go. A chute works just fine. So I remember we had 500. Oh, there's... Ooh, that's slow. So we might need to do this differently. Let me see. Okay. I fixed that problem. I just did a brass funnel instead. Let's put some walls back in, which maybe not. Sure. These blocks will work. And now we just sit here and wait for stuff to grow. And I think we're going to call it there. If you enjoyed the episode, thumbs up, you greatly appreciate it. If you enjoy the content I'm putting out, subscribe, we also greatly appreciate it. If you have any comments or concerns, or this thing better get out of my face while I'm trying to sit here, you can leave that down in the comments section. And until next time, have a good one. Bye.